Hey guys, Miss Davis and Dirks is here on a special appearance. Today we're going to be learning about place value. So we're going to have a place value video, but I wanted Dirks to sneak in and say hello for just a second. So he's here, he's sniffing the computer. But today we're going to start talking about place value, and today we're just going to focus on whole number place value. So I have a place value chart right here. And we are going to go over the different places and then talk about the values of each. On this one here, we have our first place, which is all the way over here. It is the smallest place, and it is the ones place. So I'm going to label it as ones. And the place that is directly next to it is called the tens place. So I'm going to label it as tens, just like that. Then we also have the hundreds. The hundreds is right in front of the tens place, and I've labeled it in green. You'll notice that there's a comma in between right there. There's always a comma in front of every three numbers. So after the hundreds, I have the thousands, and this is going to be in yellow, so it might be hard to see, but there's the thousands place. In front of the thousands place, we have the 10,000s place. And that goes right there, just like that. In front of the 10,000s place, we have the 100,000s place. Just like that, and it's in orange. And then last but not least, we have the millions place. And you guys will need to know all the way up to the millions just for your whole number place value. So here's what our place value chart looks like. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add numbers in so we are able to tell what the value of each of those numbers are. I don't think Dirks has ever seen markers before. He's trying to lick them off the paper. Hold on, buddy. There you go. All right, so here's my place value chart. Dirks wants to make sure that you guys see it. Can you back up? Can you back up? There you go. That's good. Sit right there. All right, so here's my place value chart. All right, so we are going to start with our digit in the ones place. The digit in the ones place just has a value of 8. That's the number that's there, so that's the value of it. Then we have our 1 in the tens. Well, the value of the 1 in the tens is simply just 10. Then we have the value of the 3 in the hundreds. That has a value of 300. Then we have the 4 right here. The 4 in the thousands has a value of 4,000. We have the 6 in the 10,000s. It has a value of 60,000, just like that. Maybe if you can see. So then we have the millions, and the millions looks just like that. Our biggest place on here is millions, and our smallest place on here is our ones. The next piece are talking about the 3 different ways to write a number. So we have standard form, which would be like this, 948. We have expanded form, which would look like this, 900 plus 40 plus 8. And then we have word form, which would look something like this. And we're going to review all three of these today using a whole number place value activity. But big thing that you guys need to know and need to start recalling is the place value chart, which looks just like this from ones all the way up to millions. In 5th grade, we will introduce decimal place value, which we're going to get into later this week. But for right now, we're just going to focus on the whole numbers. Please make sure to ask any questions if you have them.